Right, boys, thought I was going to do a different video this week, but there's an update on the Annie Knight situation where they got engaged. If you didn't watch that video, link down below. But basically, Annie Knight is a OnlyFans model, and this guy has proposed to her, so let's see what they say on the podcast.
Well, I think now's a good time to what we've all been waiting for, the big news. You're newly engaged. Only 1 week
Sleeping
ago.
with 1,000 men,
fresh.
and
So
he marries her.
congratulations. Let's bring
Wild.
in your fiance Henry. He's here in the house.
Come on in.
Here he is. So Henry Brayshaw, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
I feel like this is such a developing story in the news. I'm kind of excited to have you both here, and how do you think she's going so far? There's no skeletons in the closet that I've brought out here that you've been like, oh God, I didn't know that.
Nah, I was going to say, if you managed to find one, that'd be pretty fucking surprising. Going back to that whole open communication thing, we've been best mates forever, so
Yeah, okay.
there's not a whole heap that you wouldn't tell your best friend.
Nothing's going to shock you.
Nothing's going
really.
to shock me from then. It's like, you're not going to go backwards. The best way to put it is, how much would you want to know that your best mate is doing X, Y, Z, or whatever Annie's up to? We were best mates beforehand, and when Annie was, gallivanting around and creating this life for herself, which I'm very proud of.
Yuck. Why would you be
she'd come
proud of
back
that?
and I'd be like, how was it? It's
Right.
I'm not going to go into great detail about every single thing that happened.
or whatever she was doing. She doesn't want to come home and then relive every second minute of it, I'm sure. So
Switch off.
Disgusting.
yeah, that's right. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for each other for such a long time. So
And so the marriage dynamic that you get involved in, so I heard via media that you're committed to being fully faithful while Annie's not. So
What?
Annie can sleep
Fully
with
faithful
whoever
while
she
she's just
wants,
going
whether
around
that
banging
be
everyone
600
else.
schoolies.
What?
And this is
No
for
way.
eternity till death do us part. Is that the agreement? And if so, have you thought that through?
have I thought that through? We were best mates first and foremost from 16 onwards.
Who cares if you're
And
best
then
mates?
she makes
Stop
this
saying it.
huge life decision to build this career for herself.
Yeah.
And I supported every single step of the way. And I am by no means a saint. And I'm actually publicly not a saint prior to this.
What a cuck.
And when I suppose I wouldn't say I'm immune to it, but I've been through all the challenges Annie's been through. I've seen how professional she's been with it. I've met a lot of people in the industry, and I completely understand that everyone finds it wild. And it might be something you can
No shit.
never
It's
fathom.
fucking crazy.
But when you're in it and
Disgusting.
you've seen it and you see all the elements and you piece it together, it's not as full on as it seems. And again, it's a big public view. It's how could you possibly? It's well, it's not for anyone else. And I can imagine, if you didn't have a real loving relationship with roots 20 million kilometers deep, it might be hard. But when you've got that,
He's
you
in
think
love
about
with her.
what she does for a living,
Yuck,
it's
cunt.
this.
That's disgusting.
That is the absolute last thing
Yeah.
that
That
means
matters.
anything to us.
I missed it, but I caught it when I was editing. He said he's been through every challenge she has. Does that mean he's been with 1,000 dudes or what? Does that make any sense?
I suppose I wouldn't say I'm immune to it, but I've been through all the challenges Annie's been through.
I just don't understand these people. But yeah, I found this clip after they done the podcast, so make sure your ears aren't virgin ears. Otherwise, you are going to have a bad time hearing all these disgusting words that she's about to say.
I've been railed by 1,412 people in total in my whole life. 99.9% of them were in the past 3 years, which is crazy because my body count before that was 20 or something. But I'm not stopping there. I'm constantly looking to challenge myself, and I want as many fluids, as many boys inside my holes as absolutely possible over the next year. So if you're interested, make sure to head to my Instagram to keep up with the details for my next little meet and greet.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Rick.
Oh boy, this guy's
And
got to
how
spend a
much
lot of
have you
money, hasn't
spent
he?
on my OF?
I've spent 30,000. I maxed
30K.
out one of my credit cards on you.
He maxed his
going in
credit
debt
card.
for me?
Fuck off.
I'll
No, he
do
didn't.
anything for you.
No way.
You're a good boy.
That has got to be such a lie. There's no way that someone would do that. That's fucked up. No way that's real. Nah, I can't believe it. No way.
You think I don't
My
care?
deployed Marine fiance just found out I'm pregnant. Oh my god, she's got Hinge on. Do you see the Hinge notification, boys?
This is the worst feeling
Found
I
out
could
I'm
ever have.
pregnant, but he hasn't been home for over a year. Did you guys see that Hinge notification up top there? She's for the streets. I can understand where this guy's coming from and what his feeling. 'Cause that's crazy. I will find that Hinge notification and paste it right here because that's fucked. Like, you can tell she's just, like, even if it's been a year, she's definitely cheated beforehand. Surely.
You are aware that, like, you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings. I just don't.
Hurt my feelings? What do you mean?
I don't want to say.
You don't have to say, just show me.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually like kind of tearing up. $4 million? $4 million in a month?
Yeah.
400,000 in the last 7 days, in case you were. Not even, it's more than that.
Thanks.
This, I can't even be mad at you. Like, this is y'all's fault. Like, how do y'all men even have that amount of money? You have wives, children, baby mamas, bills. Women, if you're seeing this, go through your man's phone. Because $4 million a month, I promise you, you will find that link in his search history. Go to private. Go to the private tab. It's right there. Sophie Rain, Spider-Man video.
Would you rather give up your right to an abortion or give up your right to vote?
Give up my right to vote. To vote. To vote.
To vote?
Yeah. Over an abortion? Wait, when we vote.
No, you'd give up your right to vote.
No.
Or give up your right to an abortion.
Give up my right to vote. Abortion. No abortion.
You don't want to vote?
I don't care about voting. Yeah, I could. Yeah, if I don't want a kid at a certain point, like, it's gonna mess up my life. Like, if there's laws, like, I don't know. Vote for laws, like, I don't know.
So you'd rather kill babies than vote?
Well, when you put it like that, I didn't say that.
No,
I
they
said
did.
vote. No.
Yeah.
I said I'd rather give up my right to vote.
Would you rather give up your right to vote or give up your right to an abortion?
Give up my right to vote. I get too many abortions.
Give up my right to vote.
What do you mean too many abortions? How many?
Ooh.
More or less than 10?
Less.
More or less than 5?
Less.
Equal.
What?
Sorry, what did you say? Top of his called?
I said that you look absolutely fabulous. You're both wonderful.
That nervous
Wanna
laugh
come
is
over and
just,
say hey.
he screams
Let you know
beta.
that you are both muy hermosa, gorgioso,
Oh my god.
grandissimo.
Is
even.
it speaking another language?
But I don't want anything from you. I'm not going to ask you for your phone numbers. I'm not going to ask you for your online screen names. Nothing. I'm going to walk away and leave you alone. You'll never see me ever again.
Okay.
Weird.
Yes. You don't even have to respond.
This is so strange.
This is where I leave. You'll never see me again. Goodbye.
Oh,
What
Wait,
the
that was
fuck is going on there? What?
Hey.
Sir, I'm sorry. Could we actually give you our phone number?
Absolutely not.
I mean, if you're going to compliment a girl, just say it and walk away. Just say, oh, that dress looks nice on you today, and then walk away. And then don't ever say anything again if you're going to do that sort of thing. But when you go to that extent of that guy did, you just come off as a creep and a weirdo. And you look like you're about to grape someone. So don't be that guy.
Can I ask you just why both of you are smiling? What was your longest relationship?
I never had one.
Yeah, I mean, that's cute and all, but what was your longest relationship?
I never had one.
Do you find this amusing?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
This is kind of this interesting conduct when women are just being intentionally kind of malicious, especially when invited on a podcast in good faith, and I'm asking my questions in good faith.
It's funny. You're getting riled up. You could have just said, move on next. You're continuing the conversation. So
No,
how
I'd
about
rather
me?
just people engage in good faith in the conversation. So
What do
I
you-
don't think I'm getting, even if your assessment is that I'm getting riled up, do you think there are situations in which it's justified for people to be like, oh, okay, this person's like with me, I'm kind of upset by this.
Okay, I'm going to take it over then next.
No, you're not going to take it over. Do you want to be kicked out? Because we can just kick you out.
You guys were going back and forth in a conversation that you could have easily, as the host, just said, okay, we're moving on to
No,
you. Going
I'm not
back
going
and
to
forth.
allow
So
that
it's
standard.
it's
I'm not going to
funny.
stop. Your solution is, oh, Brian, ignore the troll, move it on. No, I'm going to
sounds logical to me.
I'm going to confront the troll and have them participate in good faith, or they can kindly get kicked and leave the podcast. Do you understand?
Hello, welcome in.
What's the best and the worst thing about being my brother? Start with the best.
I don't think there's a best part. When you first started, I got quite a bit of money. So we'll just say money.
So you think that's all I'm good for?
Yeah.
Right. What's the worst thing?
Oh, it's just disgusting. Any argument I get into, your sister does OF, shut your mouth. They're not wrong though, they're not wrong. You could just pick a actual job.
I've had an actual job.
Yeah.
You don't even look anything like your photos, but I'm still down to hook up if you are.
No, you could take me home.
You telling me I spent fucking $20 on gas here? Came in my Lamb, you won't even hook up?
Yeah, it's fine.
Men are very simple creatures. I know that men do not respond well to being nagged. They don't respond to it at all. They don't respond to criticism. They don't respond to, attitude. Even if we're right, having an attitude with a man is the worst thing you can ever do. You're never gonna win unless you have a man with, truly absolutely no spine. And that's, not a relationship you want to be in anyways. Men respond to us being feminine. That's to us, coming to them in a calm voice and speaking our mind. This is what feminism should be. We are the most powerful, we are able to control situations by just being calm and being kind and being sweet.
Yeah.
And I just know that. I know what men respond to.
Yeah.
And it's never attitude. They don't want to hear it.
And
it just sounds like this to them.